Please read this text at a normal pace and with a normal tone of voice, as if you were having a conversation with another person. Dragon will now collect an audio sample so that it can adapt to the characteristics of your voice and begin learning how you pronounce words. You are not required to say punctuation while reading this training text, but it's a good idea since you will need to say punctuation when you dictate documents and emails. Dictating with dragons is efficient. It's different than talking to another person. People can easily filter out noise, which let us understand each other even in a noisy restaurant. Computers need help separating speech sounds from other sounds. As you read, make sure you are in the place without in a place without too much noise. You should also check the position of your microphone. Your microphone should always be about an inch away from the corner of your mouth. When people talk, they often hesitate, mumble, slur the words, or leave words out altogether. But we are still able to understand each other. For example, we use our experience and common sense to decide whether someone said ice cream or ice cream. Dragon doesn't understand what words mean, so it can't use common sense the way people do. Instead, Dragon recognizes words that appear next to other words. It learns this from the way you speak to it. You need to help it understand how you speak and the context of the words you use. Dragon calculates how frequently words and phrases are used and can offer you suggestions when it makes mistakes. You just need to know how to operate it properly. It's best to dictate in complete sentences, speaking clearly and evenly in a natural manner. The idea is to speak to Dragon normally, at a consistent speed and volume. Try not to hesitate, exaggerate your pronunciation, or talk loudly or slowly. Try to think about your whole sentence before you start to speak it. This will give Dragon the context it needs. The software lets you dictate punctuation and symbol such as question mark, open quote, plus sign, and hyphen, even things like smiley face. Dragon also comes with hundreds of commands, including new paragraph, backspace 5, mouse move up, drag mouse down, correct that, undo that, copy that, cap that, delete line, go to end of line, press enter, press escape, press F2, press tab, pause briefly before saying a command, and Dragon will instantly recognize that the command is something you wanted to do rather than something you are dictating. When you first start dictating with Dragon, it's important to be patient. As with anything, practice is important. Try to avoid saying extra words you really don't want to use. in your document, like, you know,